Smart Review presents the 5 best Nikon camera. Let's get started with the list. Starting off our list at number 5. At the opposite end of the spectrum, the D3300 is cheap as chips, has one of the sharpest APS-C sensors there is and a neat retracting kit lens. It's proof that you don't have to pay a fortune to get a great camera, and we say its sheer value for money makes it just as impressive as much more advanced and much more expensive alternatives. It has the same 24-megapixel non-anti-alias sensor as the best of Nikon's APS-C format DSLRs, and although the controls are designed to be simple for novices, in the right hands the little D3300 is a match for cameras costing far more. At number 4. Still in full-frame territory, if the price of the D810 at the top of our list is too rich for your blood, consider the Nikon D750 instead. It doesn't have that magnificent 36-megapixel sensor, but its 24-megapixel alternative still delivers top quality, especially at high ISO settings. The D750 is also a bit more versatile than the D810, with a faster 6.5 fps continuous shooting speed, a handy tilting screen and a lower price, and you still get the enhanced autofocus system and picture control 2.0 options of the D810. For more information, check out the description underneath the video. Halfway of our list at number 3. If you want the quality but you don't need the speed, take a look at the Nikon D7200. Cheaper than D500 and uses Nikon's excellent 24-megapixel APS-C format sensor with no anti-aliasing filter to produce some of the sharpest images you'll see outside of professional full-frame cameras. The D7200 doesn't match the D500's sheer speed or out-and-out build quality, but it can still shoot at 6 frames per second for up to 100 JPG photos or 27 RAW files, and it uses a 51-point autofocus system taken straight from Nikon's Pro DSLR range. At number 2. Nikon has taken their flagship D5 DSLR and most of its high-end features and distilled all of this into a smaller, but still very durable metal body. The full-frame sensor is replaced by an 20.9 MP size chip, so it hasn't got quite the same resolving power as the D7200. But it does mean the D500 can shoot at a rapid 10 fps, while the 153-point AF arrangement is perhaps the best autofocus system out there right now. A brilliant all-rounder, it excels at fast action like sports and wildlife photography. And coming in at number 1 of our list. The full-frame Nikon D810 might be getting a little old compared to rivals, but the Nikon is still a great buy. It's built like a tank, it handles beautifully and it doesn't cost the earth. It's expensive compared to APS-C DSLRs, but for a pro camera it's actually quite cheap, and Nikon has ditched the anti-aliasing filter usually placed in front of DSLR sensors in order to maximize its formidable resolution. If you're into sports, action and wildlife photography, the Nikon D5 and D500 have faster continuous shooting speeds, but neither can match the D810's outright image quality and value for money. For more information, check out the description underneath the video. Thanks for watching our video. For more